MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Binghamton Mets and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 7 steps in now.
Second baseman, number 7.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
When that sinker's up, it flattens out. It becomes a very hittable pitch, and he squares this one up and rips it into center field.
Dan Daly has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go. Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Backhanded. The second for one.
Oh, he's in.
And with one away, they were hoping to get the double play up the middle to get him out of this. But they wind up only getting one on the play as that run comes home to score on the fielder's choice.
Number 7 stands in.
Leading off for the Mets, second baseman, number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
That's inside. 2-0.
This is a good approach when you're facing a pitcher you're not too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Hey, see it deep and drive it. What do you say?
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, shortstop, Dan.
In now, Zach Montes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
First baseman, number 3, Brett Rutherford.
Number 7 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
Let it rip right here. Hey, wait for yours here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Blair is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Al Blair will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's retired, 1 away.
The catcher, number 13, Julio
Garcia steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
One out now.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he nonchalanted that one as it costs him and goes right by him.
And you check this out. this is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Hey, play the one now.
Jonathan Diaz stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 6 full. Binghamton leads it 7-1. Alex Mendoza stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, give yourself right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Acrobatics that time to the bag to get this double play started. More in a moment on the show, the Friday Night Showcase. Number 7 steps into the box.
Number 7.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Chris Hammond will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and
sit him down,
I think
strike him out.
part
Here
of
we
it is that he got himself lead early on, and that's allowed him to be about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
A quick out number 1.
Right fielder, number 32.
Julio Garcia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hit me, hit me.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
And hey, you know what? This game is not over. I mean, these guys can string a few hits together.
Chris Hammond will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. And that's through. A base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it an 8-3 ball game. Al Blair steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. He's set. Here's the 3-2. To short, hit hard. He's got it to second. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yep, and one last double play here to end it, and that puts the capper on a good win for these guys, and they really played well.